Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University. And Weapon H, issue number 3. Guys, if you're not reading this comic book, you're wrong, and you're so darn wrong. Look at I love the recall back to that old X-Men comic book with Wolverine on the cover turning into a brood. Oh, God. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love this cover. This is a great cover. This does not happen inside the comic book. This is likely not to happen at all. Am I upset at that? No, because it's the exact same situation with the other story. Yeah, Wolverine kind of turned a little bit in the other one, but whatever. Dude, Clay actually looks like Wolverine. He looks like Logan in this. And somebody actually says, Wolverine? He's like, no, I'm better. And I can't disagree. Look, there's a lot of things I like when Greg Pak writes. There's a lot of things that I just, it's hard to keep following sometimes. There's very little that he writes that I don't like. This, however, this is so good. This is so amazingly good. Man, why can't he write Sabretooth the way that he writes this character? This is such a great comic book. And it's funny because there's going to be some people who aren't going to like me to say this, but freedom of speech, brother. The idea for me is Damage over in the DC universe, the DC New Age of Heroes, Damage was supposed to be DC's answer to the Hulk. Damage was supposed to be, all the Hulk characters. Damage was supposed to be DC's answer to, hey man, if you're not going to write good Hulk stories, we're going to write a good Hulk story. The thing is, the comic book is okay. It's all right. It's not amazing. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like Matt Hardy isn't going to jump up and be like, wait, that was wonderful. If you're not watching WWE, you're not going to get that reference, and that's a darn shame. But like, that's not what this is. No, this is something where I'm reading this and I'm just like so engrossed in this. I have to, be careful to not get too tight with my fingers because there's some amazing things happening here. The wolf hybrid brood just charging through and attacking who they're told to charge. That's awesome. We also learn, what is his name? Eridan? Whatever, the head of Roxxon right now. Absolutely crazy. I have to say that the worst part of this comic book was the one scientist who's clearly not a martial artist who knows, oh, that move that he just did is a combination of Krav Maga and Jiu-Jitsu. Shut up, man. You're a scientist. Go back to, your Bunsen burners and your beakers. Like, come on, man. But, for all intents and purposes, I don't care. I looked at it, I was like, yeah, right. Okay, keep reading. Because this comic book is amazing. I'm giving this comic book an A. I'm definitely enjoying reading this comic book. This is the best Hulk comic book that I've seen in a while. I'm not joking. Al Ewing, love you, brother. But you got a lot of competition with for the best Hulk feature, all right? You don't have to worry about Amadeus Cho. Forget about Amadeus Cho. Amadeus Cho is going to choke himself out, all right? Weapon H is going to go up there and choke this dude out. Everybody's choking this dude out, but Weapon H and actual Bruce Banner, the immortal Hulk, I think we got a fight on our hands, guys. I think we got a fight on our hands. All right, that's going to be it from me, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.